What if the most important control center in your body suddenly stopped working properly? Deep inside every cell lies a powerful structure, the nucleus, the guardian of your DNA, and the commander of all cellular activities. But when this tiny structure is damaged, the consequences can be life-changing.
Ever wonder what the brain of a cell looks like? Let's dive in to find out. Meet the nucleus, the command center of the cell. It's here that the cell's genetic blueprint is stored. Surrounded by a protective nuclear envelope, it carefully controls what enters and exits, like a security guard. Inside, you'll find DNA, organized into chromatin. This is the genetic code that controls everything from growth to reproduction. From keeping the cell alive to directing its functions, the nucleus is truly the brain of the operation. But what happens when the nucleus is damaged? Even the smallest mutation in DNA can disrupt normal cell function. This can lead to abnormal proteins, loss of control over cell division, or even cell death.
One of the most serious consequences of nuclear damage is cancer. But how does it happen? Mutations in DNA affect genes that control cell growth, essentially breaking the cell's control system. This causes cells to divide uncontrollably, forming a mass of abnormal cells. These tumors can grow and spread throughout the body, leading to cancer.
Inside every cell of your body, your DNA is organized into chromosomes. But sometimes, errors occur. For example, a cell can end up with an extra chromosome. This extra genetic material can disrupt the body's normal development and function. Understanding these conditions is the first step towards support, research, and building a more informed future.
The nucleus is the control center of every cell, safeguarding our DNA. But in rare cases, damage to this structure can cause devastating diseases, like progeria, where nuclear instability leads to rapid aging at a very young age. Viruses also pose a direct threat, invading the cell to reach its core. They hijack the nucleus to reproduce, causing extensive damage in the process.
Inside every cell is a nucleus, the control center of your genetic code. Its main job? To protect and repair your DNA. But what happens when DNA damage is too severe for the nucleus to fix? When the repair fails, harmful mutations begin to accumulate, corrupting the cell's instruction manual. Protein production becomes faulty, and the cell loses control of its growth cycle. This breakdown significantly increases the risk of serious diseases, including cancer. A single nucleus failure can put the entire cell in jeopardy.
The cell may either die or turn into something dangerous. The nucleus is more than just a structure. It is the protector of life's most valuable code. Every healthy cell depends on its accuracy and stability, and when it fails, the consequences remind us how fragile and powerful life truly is.